Chris Taylor is a young but ambitious producer. Although not a household name, Chris is quite the familiar face in the indie rock realm. As an actual musician and multi-instrumentalist, he produces and arranges elements that stand out on any album he's ever worked on. Chris joined Grizzly Bear for their second album, Yellow House, which is also his first production credit. Not only did Yellow House become a critical and commercial success, Taylor was especially noticed for his production and atmosphere that Yellow House is now known for. Since then, he's worked on other projects that don't even resemble Grizzly Bear's work, such as Twin Shadow's album Forget, an 80s-driven record with all sorts of technical aspects surrounding it. The fact that Twin Shadow and Grizzly Bear are almost on opposite sides of the spectrum make Chris Taylor's imprint even more impressive. Chris's style can be difficult to pin down. His work on Grizzly Bear albums is very familiarized and recognized solely to him. With Grizzly Bear, Taylor normally adds an underlying atmosphere to the music, as if there's something else going on behind the song, especially on Yellow House. You'd almost have to listen to Yellow House twice, one for the album itself, and it's great, and one for Taylor's production. Where the music breaks down, Chris's work only stands out, which goes for the subsequent album, Venomous, as well. It was Venomous that eventually introduced Grizzly Bear to a more mainstream demographic, especially with singles like 2 Weeks. And While You Wait for the Others. Venomous debuted at number 8 on Billboard's Top 200 and eventually landed on almost every top 10 best albums list that year. His production to the aforementioned Twin Shadow, or with other indie rock musicians such as the Dirty Projectors, it's a much more different territory for Taylor than Grizzly Bear. Twin Shadow's album Forget is blanketed with reverb and other effects that tribute to like the 80s rock era. Had I not even been told that it was Taylor's production, I'd never have even known. Taylor's own project, called Can't, is infused with R&B influence and can once again surprise any listener to the correlation with Chris Taylor. Chris continues to produce and engineer, including Grizzly Bear's highly anticipated new album being released later this year. With such a wide scope of genres and ideas, Chris's reputation is only bound to bloom.